Hola, ¿cómo está? Meh, no. That was all I knew in Spanish besides Lo siento. Haces? ¿Cómo se... What is haces again? Haces. Oh. Haces, I see. Yo soy inglés también. Doesn't sound. I had to mute it for a second. There we go. I decided I just wanted to draw, and I have no idea what I'm drawing. But it draws me. That's quite alright. No problemo. You don't have to apologize to me. Ameno? Domino. It'd be cool if it could translate it. If YouTube would translate Spanish for me. In real time, that way I could talk to you. That way we could talk to each other. And we could learn a few things from each other. Including how to talk to each other. I'm sure you've got a very thick, wonderful accent. I can hear it from here. The world is such a strange place, my friend. The world is muy loco. Muy, muy loco. As long as it's nice. This is how we change the world. Not through communication, but intimidation. Intimidation is still the best thing ever when it comes to changing the world. Always remember that, all of you. It's getting there. You have a dog, Mickey? Dog Mickey. Is that the name of your band? Musica. Rock and roll. Is it time to rock? Should I get my drum set out? Are we going to jam? Shorten this down a little bit. Make it a little bit straighter. It's hard. It's just difficult. I want to make it perfect for all of you, but it's never going to be perfect. I just want to get it done. Something like that. Getting closer. You ever wake up one day and realize that you're a ghost? Just a big, fat, ugly ghost. It's garbage night. The neighbors are putting out their garbage out and they're very loud about it. I'm gonna have to call the police. What are you gonna call them? Late for the party. Kayasco? Kayasco. Mousy was alive inside. You're talking about Mickey Mouse? The important thing is that when you're making art, you've got to give yourself to it. Half in, half out. If that's as good as it's gonna get, give it. It's very interesting trying to draw Or realizing that I've been drawing when all I'm doing is making stupid noises with my mouth and talking to people, trying to read comments, trying to be entertaining. Sometimes it doesn't work. Because I know how I smell. I know how I must smell, and I do apologize for that, friends. I'm very sorry. Lo siento. Holy shit, those people are loud. I don't know what to say. But you heard it here first. And you're gonna hear it here last. I stink, and I don't deserve you. I feel better now, actually. I feel like a great lift has been lifted. And this music is making me super anxious. But I love it. I love it. This one's a little bit different. Oh wait, is it this one? Nope, not that one. Not that one. I think it was this one, but it was this one. Perfect. I'm gonna give that one a little tentacle. I'm gonna put another one right here. It'll be there when I need it. I was having dreams about working at the grocery store again. Big, scary dreams. What's up, Lit? What's up, Lit? We were just talking about you. Yeah, we were just talking about some badass that came out of nowhere to save the day. Like Superman. And then here you come popping in. Were your ears burning? I've got a fire extinguisher. Sometimes, even those expressions, they can hurt. And I do understand. So if you need anything for those ears, you let me know. I'm here to help, not hinder. It's my other channel. It's hinderyouhinderme.com. It's on YouTube, look it up. Big bold letters. I'm here to hinder. Now, get in my way. Something like that. That's the tagline. But this channel, okay? This channel, I'm here to help, not hinder. Thus, the name of the channel, the name of the station, the name of the game, friends. Okay? Alright? Okay? Alright? Okay? Oh shit, earthquake. Oh my god, earthquakes. Oh my god, I can't work under these conditions. Oh, Liz. I'm... Do I amuse you? What do you mean funny? I mean... Like funny haha? I mean... But like I'm here to amuse you or something? Have you ever seen Goodfellas? And Joe Pesci alone is like a good enough reason why I would never want to join the mob. Or even like fix a flat tire of somebody that was in the mob or something like that. Okay, thanks a lot, Johnny. You're connected for life. Wait, no, I just changed your fucking tire. I want out. But no, once you're in, you're never out. Unless you're that one guy who got out, and that other guy that got out, and then the several other thousands of people that got out. But still, you know, once you're in, you can't go out. This ain't baseball. 3 strikes, you're out. And well, it kind of is, because if you mess up too many times, we're gonna kill you, and we're gonna bury you in a cornfield, up to your neck, in corn stalks. You sons of bitches. Yeah. So I guess everything I said is a lie. Sounds like I already work for the mob, huh? I'm scared. Won't somebody think of the children? I'm very scared. I'm very weak. I'm very old. Lit. I'm very old. Haley, you can tell them how old I am. How am I? Don't you hear it in my voice? I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. No, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm kind of on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on it. Don't ask me why. I'm all fired up. I'm getting all fired up over here. I think it's the music. It's really amping me up. Plus the gallon of vodka I just drank, and the pills, and the pimps, and the money, and the prostitutes. Oh my God, it's just been a weird day. I'm just happy to be here with all of you, safe and sound, on an island made of flesh and rotten submarines. Oh, golly gosh darn dang, thanks for coming, folks. I really could use the company, and I really got it. I appreciate it. Now send me all you got. I don't care if it's your shoes. I don't care if it's your braces. Send me something. I just want to be able to touch something that you handled. Contact lenses, socks. I'll take whatever you want to send me. Link is in the description for my physical and metaphysical address. Oh, what dimension is this?
This is Dimension 6, sir.
Thank you, Terry. Well, I thought this was Dimension 3.
Nope, it's Dimension 6.
Oh, hey, ah! Okay. I think since this is Dimension 6, I gotta snap back to it. I don't know where I was for a little bit, but I'm sure it was nowhere fun. Sorry for that tangled mess of sadness and memories, folks. If you can just do me a favor and erase the last 2 minutes and 24 seconds of your life. Put a happy thought in there. Cheese sundaes on a microwave blacktop surface with glitter blowing in the wind all over your eyeballs and stuff. Just think of that happy thought for a moment. Let it sink in. Exhale. Perfect. Okay, moving on. Any questions? Fair enough. There we go. Attach this up here just a little. Oh, see what I did there? I gave it the little. I did it twice. Only the very, very quick will have seen what I have done. For in the light I have brought darkness, but the darkness brings out the light. Put that in your pipe and do the math. I like this song. Oh man. Gonna be out of tune though. Go straight, line, go straight. I think this pen is fading. Look at those little ducks. Look at those little ducks. No one needs to know my age. Oh wait, what? I know I live in the age of Aquarius. I know that much. And that ages me something fierce. I'm 1,365 years old. I'm a day as old as there are nights that are young. You do the math. Because I can't. I never was good at math, but I did okay in algebra. Go figure. I don't know. Now we'll turn it this way. And now we shall attack from this angle. You may sound dumb because you are dumb. Well, we're all dumb. This is a place for the dumb to come and gather. And if somebody should stick a stick in the mud, kicked flats of dumbhood and dum-dum, then I shall stick that stick back in the muddy face of the dum-dums and plant it in the soil like a staff in the night, glowing for freedom and justice. And that flag shall float to the top of the mountain, Haley, and it shall glow bright across the canyons and the plains and the mountains and the frozen wastelands we find before us. For it is us that will light our beacons on fire until the dying days of this world. Alright, does anybody want some tea? I've got iced tea, greatest hits, and I've got dolphin tea. It's that loud squeaky tea that everybody loves so much. Dolphin tea is the best. It has the best kind of pesticides in it. You drink a little sip, a little shot of dolphin tea, you know you're going to be doing the rest of the night. You got it right. You're going to be squawking like a little squealer. And I'm not going to be the one to let you know that. But it might be the police. Last time I did some. Holy shit. I woke up and I was in the cop shop. Not arrested or anything. I was running the damn place. I woke up and I was running the damn cop shop. I don't know how I did it, but I won the election and I was the main sheriff in that town for about 7 years. Still don't remember how that happened. I was let go when they realized that I had no reason to be there whatsoever. It's quite a time. Oh shit, earthquake. I'm just working on this little lowly doodle. No, you're not. I'm coming to get you. What are you doing? What are you talking about? You're my drawing. I'm not yours. No, I'm actually drawing you. You're my creation. Yeah, I guess you're right. Is it art imitating life or life imitating art? Does it really fucking matter? No, it doesn't. Nothing matters. Yep, you're absolutely right. I know. This pen, too, is running out of ink. I could tell. Yep. It's my critter from another litter. Really appreciate the company, everybody. I really do. And hello, Paso. Goodbye, Haley. You take care of yourself now. I don't think you're dumb. Does anybody want to play some b-ball? I'll beat your ass, huh? I forgot what it is, how to play, but I still will kick some ass. And take some names. Oops. Sorry about that. There we go. I was going to draw over here for a minute. B-ball. I said B-ball. Hello, Nancy. Fancy Nancy meeting you here, right? We used to call you Fancy Nancy back in high school. And all the silly pants used to dance on the chandeliers, as cheerleaders do. Remember that, Nancy? Those were the days. We were all so familiar. We even looked alike. I still don't know how you managed to do that every single time. And how in the world do your thumbprints match mine? I still don't get it. But somehow I know that you do, Nancy. Fancy Nancy. Fancy Nancy meeting you here. Fancy Nancy. Oh, I just saw a face over here. Do you see it? Do you see the little face here? Here, I'll draw it for you. Don't forget to draw your shadows. You can turn a doodle into an absolute work of art. I was going to say something nasty, but I didn't know if anybody was very young that was watching. I was going to say something like turn a bitchin' piece of doodle into a badass work of art. I was going to say something like that. Perhaps a little bit more cocky, with a little more gusto. But I chose not to. I chose to be humble. I chose to be down to earth. God dang it. And I failed. I failed you all. I failed you all. Anyways, the tea's getting cold. The door's open, as usual, if anybody wants some. But yeah, with just a little bit of a shadow, it can make anything look good. I like this song. This is my friend Sleepy Seahorse. There, that was the face I saw. You remember, Nancy? That was the answer that I was looking for. I had a really good day today. I got to hang out with my mom for quite a while. I don't know if my mom knows this, but I love her to death. And I had a blast. Sometimes it's fun just like going really fast in the car and slamming on the brakes just to see what she'll do. And like do it right in front of a cop. I'll like reach down my waistband and like pull out a gun and show it to the cop, and the cop's like giving me the thumbs up. And my mom's like sweating bullets, like literally, because I have bullets like in the car that are just like that fall down like mist. Always be prepared, friends. Always be prepared. We love a good prank, you know. Me and the cops, we're bubs, you know. Like I said, I had a cop shop for 7 years. It was fucking weird, but I made a lot of good connections. So if anybody ever needs to get out of a parking ticket or take over a city for the weekend, just let me know. I have connections. We go way back. Like the last Tuesday. At least last Tuesday. Mother, do you think they'll drop the bomb? Oops. That is nice and crisp. That is great. That little crispy doodle. Okay, Synth, jeez. It's okay, everybody. You can cry. Let it out. I'm here. I won't judge you. Life is a bit strange, wouldn't you say? It's a bit strange. And it's a lot life. You know, life is a little bit strange, but it's a lot life. I mean, life gets lifey sometimes, and sometimes it gets a little bit too lifey. Whoa, earthquakes. Oh my god, do you feel that? There was an earthquake here the other day, a 2.4, in Atascadero. It was centered in Atascadero, where my mom and I were just at, actually. I had my hand on the ground trying to make it happen again, because I'm pretty sure I'm the one that caused it, for making all these earthquake jokes lately. For I think that highly of myself. I'm a humble human. But I'm such a badass, it hurts. I mean, No, I'm just kidding. I'm just pretty much a badass. I'm not humble at all. So, yeah. But I would like to be someday, if the money's right. Also, I just wanted to invite you all to the party. Without you, there would be no show, no love, no life. Whoa. And because of this, I wrote you a song. Unfortunately, I got a tune there. Oh, perfect. Okay, alright. What the? There's one in every family, someone like me, and someone lost, someone handsome, someone dirty, someone greedy, like me. Maybe not every family has one after all. I just wish they did. Where assholes like me are so rare, rarer than a diamond plaid. I was gonna say like a skid. I was thinking like a skid mark. And everybody knows I wrote that back when I was tripping on yellow daisies. I used to go for walks out in the great fields. In the Canadian, Brazilian wonderlands. Where no man, woman, or child had ever stepped foot before. Except where the unicorns dance. And I'll tell you what, friends, it got crowded quite quickly, because once you learn how to do that dance, everybody wants a piece of you. I tell you, it's not even funny. Gee. Hello, Spectravagasm. Who goes there? Who goes there? Spectravagasm. Everybody should stop what they're doing right now and go to my friend Spectravagasm's page and subscribe to his channel. For he is like one of my eldest friends, a fellow artist, skit maker, skid marker. He is a diamond in the rough, and exactly what I was just talking about, but I couldn't articulate until now. For he is a very colorful human being. Spectravagasmator. I forget his first name. I think it's Lester, perhaps. I don't know. It starts with an S. I don't know. But Spectravagasm is quite the channel that you should subscribe to. Please. If you love me, you'll go over there and subscribe to his channel, for he is a good person, and the ruler of many yardsticks. Okay, now that I got that out of the way, he's also the sponsor for today's video. Today's video is brought to you by love. Love. It gets in the way of everything. So here's a detergent called Hate, to rinse it out and get it out of your clothes for good. Hate. Buy it today at your nearest grocery store. God, now that I got that out of the way, finally I can talk about my real sponsor. Well, I definitely hate to watch you go, but I love to watch your back. I mean, whoa. What was that? I forgot what we were talking about. Sorry. I get a little bit emotional. It kind of sticks to the back of my throat. I got some water out here. Does anybody else want some water? Sponsored by Sharpay. Around these parts, we call it Sharpie. It's so stupid. I don't know why we do it. Sharpie. So you don't have to. We're all going crazy here. Oh shit. You weren't supposed to see my skin. You weren't supposed to see my flesh. Now you have gone and done it. All of you. That water tasted good, though. Totally tasted good. You know what I want to watch? What I'm really craving for some eyeball gazing is some Matrix. I want to watch the Matrix, but I want to watch it in reverse and listen to "Wish You Were Here" by Pink Floyd backwards as well. So I'm gonna need some money for that. So if everybody wouldn't mind sending me their shoes, because I want to see what it's like to live in other people's shoes. I've heard it's great, especially those that I envy, and I envy all of you. Okay, just put them in a box marked Antarctica, and it'll definitely come here, no matter what. Because, well, there is no because. It's just obvious. I mean, it should be obvious by now. And if it's not, look in the description. The link is right there. It's all there. Can't keep going over the same thing over and over and over and over and expecting different results. But I think we can too. And I, for one, I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna give up on my dream of ignoring the world. I love to cry. I just don't like ugly crying. Hello, Satamine. How are you, Sati? You are my eyes and ears. Careful. Careful what you wish for. There are so many pans in here, I can't even, like... Do you see pan? I don't even mean to do that kind of stuff, and I just do it. Like just how I like to roll my R's. I'm as white as they come. I mean, come on now. You know, I mean, I'm pretty darn Caucasian. Look at my flesh. It's really, you know. And I roll my R's like there's nobody's business. You know, like they just didn't just do their business in my backyard, and I'm gonna make them dig a hole next time and bury it. I think it's kind of rude just to come inside my yard and just do your own business. And I don't know who it was, but I do know that I like to just roll everything. I really like just to roll. I really like rolls. Just big old fat, flaky, fresh baked rolls. Mm. I love Rolls Royces. I love driving them. I love crashing them. I love driving them off of piers into the ocean. Have you ever done that? It's really cool. I won a bet once, a $10 bet by doing that. They didn't think I could, and I did. Easy $10. My 30s were wild. Pandas are right. Pandas. Pandemonium. Yeah. See, I can't even say that comment that you posted. I can't even read it out loud. Ruffles outrageous. Yes, I know, friend. Where do you think I learned how to roll my R's? I can roll my R's like I'm rolling my ankle. Hey, what's up, fool? Look at my kinkle. Kinkle on the bottom, kinkle on top. Kinkle up your ass, motherfucker. Hook, not, slip, not. Yeah, I don't know. I've been working on my rhymes, like I've been working on my crimes and stuff like that. I mean, the hood isn't where you live. The hood is in your heart, and you take the hood with you wherever you go. Hey, that's a start. See, boom, big bada boom, right there. It's all in the hips. I mean, shit. It's all in the lips. It's all in the lips. Enunciates. That's how the hip hoppers like it these days. You've got to enunciate your words, my friend. You've got to enunciate until the bitter end. Oh, another earthquake. Oh my god, friends. Holy shit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm using my powers to stop it. Okay. We're good. No, it's good. We're fine. We're fine. It's all that rap battle. It's just this endless rap battle with Mother Nature. I find myself wrapped into... Oh my god, see? I can't even help it. It just comes... It's just natural. It's all there. And it's like... Haven't you had the feeling that this has already just happened? Like you're just replaying it? Like you're just going through the motions? Like you know how it's all going to end? And you're just playing along? Instead of actually changing anything at all? Or having an effect on anything because you've already had your effect. It's already gone. This is just like a glimpse, a peripheral, imaginative memory. Just passing the time, killing time, essentially. Does anybody want some donuts or something? I'm gonna go to the store and get some donuts in a little bit. Stupid question, right? Everybody wants donuts. The world is a vampire, by the way. R.I.P. Whoa. Ruffles. Rescue rapping real ripe and rare rhymes. Damn, dude. See how I... Boom. Easy. Easy breezy. I've got something like that right here. I got it all mapped out. No diggity. I mean, check this shit out. Yeah. Bitch. Yeah. Come on. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Yeah. What up? What up? Yeah. All right. See, I could do that all day. I could do that easily all day. I'm at least I know I'm the best on this block. I mean, there's only like two other houses, and they're just summer homes for rich people. But that doesn't matter. What matters is that the hood is in the heart. Hood is in the heart. That was a really long con. I hope you guys appreciated that. That's how dedicated I am. I actually, for that sketch alone, I spent 7 years in Tibet learning how to be a hip hop artist. From the ground up, babies. That's how it is in the hood. Respect. All right. Word to your mother, and then I gotta get going here. See, thanks, Edmund. Somebody can see my talents. There's a lot. I mean, you can even if it's not good, you can hear what I was trying to do, right? I mean, you can kind of pick up what I was trying to put down, right? Okay, just making sure, because yeah, little voice inside my head just keeps saying that was gibberish. That was gibberish. You deserve to go to hell, and just over and over and over on a loop, for the past 45 years. And I mean, it kind of gets old after a while, but I'm so used to hearing it now. It's just like puts me to sleep. So it's just nice to hear that other people like believe in me and think what I'm doing is really hip hoppity, to the heart, to the soul. Hip hop soul forever, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Hip hop wouldn't be the same without you, bro. The hood wouldn't be the same without you. This cul-de-sac that I live on. For those about to hip hop, we salute you. You know, if you think about those things being little tongues, it changes like a lot of these. It changes a lot. Because most of the time I think of them as petals, like flower petals or leaves or something, foliage of some kind. But when you think of them as little tongues, you're like, oh, there's little mouths everywhere then. There's little mouths everywhere. And you just think about those little mouths, and then like you don't want to hurt anybody, you don't want to breathe, you don't want to be alive. Everything just starts going black, and you get tunnel vision, and you can't remember who you are or where you come from. So it's best just to not think about it too much and just continue thinking that there are flower petals or whatever else I was saying. For those about to rock, we hip hop you. Hello. Oh gosh. Was it? Hold on a second. Was it? Hello, Blink. Make a giant orange white hat? How? How? That's a great suggestion, but how? With my magical orange Sharpie A? Make it, but I can maybe do a big hat for you. What like a what kind of hat? Like a conquistador's hat or Santa Claus hat? No, like a baseball cap. No. How about a cowboy hat? No. Let's do a sailor's cap. No. Let's do a driver's cap. No. What about a hat? Just a regular old hat? No. Well, what else kind of hat is there? There's all sorts of other hats. What about a crown? No. What about feathers with tar? Ooh, tar and feathers. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah. That's easy. I can do that. I can do that, Blank. And oh gosh, I'm saying hello to the stars. I forgot what your name was. Um, I almost had it. I want to say like Layla no, there's an S in it. I thought. You have to tell me your name again. A sun hat. Ooh, I forgot. I didn't. That's the one I didn't say. That's funny. A little sun hat. It's the least I could do. Just a little hat. A little sun hat. It wasn't Layla. It wasn't Leia. No, it was can't remember. That's driving me mad. Thanks for all the likes, everybody. That means a lot. Those add up quickly, and they make my videos go a lot further. When you like, and I won't say the other, because I'm not trying to like talk people into joining my club. I think the right people join my club. And I'm not going to tell you to subscribe, even though I think you should. But it would be beneficial for all of us, because this channel is for everybody, not just my dumbass. But I like to think of it as a place where people can come and not think about the nonsense out there. And if they do, they'll just see my side of it, and I'm usually pretty much neutral with all of it. Not that I don't really talk about politics that often, but if I do, it's like big picture stuff. It's not the kind of stuff that everybody else talks about, probably. I hope so, anyways. I try to be fair, even to people who don't maybe deserve it. Or at least my righteous anger is even keeled. Let's just say that. Thanks, Blank. You're Blanc. They're just wearing a little hat. There we go. And then I can put whatever I want in here. Like a guitar. And a little flower. Well, Kurt was really young. He didn't have a chance to... I think his life would have changed the older he got. Like, his perspectives would have changed. I think so, because he was making plans around the time he died to leave America and like move to Ireland, with like the bassist from Hole, or I think that was who it was. I don't think he killed himself. I'm sorry, but I just don't. I think he was a very depressed person and talked about it a lot and thought about it even, but I don't think that's what happened to him on the day he died. And he also he was filing divorce papers. He was in the middle of divorce papers, and uh, he was interested in somebody else, and then he was planning on moving to frickin' Ireland because he had like a super like spiritual sort of episode there when they were on tour, and he was thinking he was rich as hell. He could just move anywhere and just be an artist if he wanted to. I don't think he killed himself, and it's something that's really hard for me to think about because he was a very like interesting person. I would have loved to have seen how his music evolved. He was also just an amazing visual artist. And the world is one. The sun is without an extra ray. There's a lot of stuff though with her involvement though. There's a lot of things that would point towards her, and but there was also like a lot of crazy shenanigans mixed in with his shit too. But even just how the gun was found, like, and the kind of gun it was, how it would have been like very 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 difficult for him to do it. But that was a long time ago, and they'll never know because the botched police investigation that they did. It's horrible. And just look at how she's been ever since. Like she was just, and Billy Corgan. There's so much weird stuff mixed in with her, and around even how she met Kurt or like got serious with Kurt and stuff like that. And just there's so much. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't know if she had a lot anything to do with it. There's a lot of things that point towards the possibility. I don't know enough, obviously, and I don't think anybody will ever know. But definitely a bad influence. Definitely. But a few years ago, I was there was this dude that was doing all this investigating on it, and he has this pretty like intensive YouTube channel. But he was using like court records and all sorts of stuff, and interviewing like her dad and stuff like that, and um, there was just all sorts of weird stuff tied in with his death, and like, and he was in the middle of filing for a divorce and getting ready, like wanting to like leave the country when it happened. So it's terrible. Either way, no matter what, it's terrible. Anyways, it's been an hour. Thank you so much for the company, everyone. I know I'm right there with you, Sedamine. The 27 thing, and then it's interesting too because the Elephant Man, Joseph Merrick, he was 27 when he died, but they think that he also might have, you know, done it to himself because the Elephant Man, he had to sitting up in bed with like a pillow on his knees to sleep because his head was so big that if he laid down, there was a chance during the night that he would break his neck. And they think that the way that they found him suggested that he just, for the first time ever, like one of the first times ever, probably he wanted to just sleep on his head on the pillow, without sitting up like a normal person, and that's what did him in. But a lot of people think he might have done it on purpose, just to do it. But the Elephant Man died when he was 27. He was a really interesting person. Tragic, but inspiration too. And they're all tragic, you know, in that way. There's always with all of them, there's always this tragic kind of, not just because they're so young. It's 27. I mean, that's still, that's a little chunk of life, you know, considering. But for them, it's tragic in a different way because their lives were tragic, and fame can do that. And yeah, it's sad that people are driven to that, no matter how old they are. That kind of stuff. Yeah. Anyways, enough soapboxing. I appreciate the company, as usual. Can I create you a profile picture? I don't know. I'm not sure what that means. Sorry, Blank. Can I create you a profile picture? I mean, I'm not sure. Did you want to take a... Is that what you meant? Like get a screenshot of that or something? I don't know if you can or not. I'm not sure if that's what you mean. But... Okay, everybody. You take it easy now. Happy Thursday, I think. Bye-bye. Thanks, Pastor.